this video, I'm going to show you how to avoid stop hands when you're using the ICC by breaking this US30 trade. So let me clear this for you so that you can see. Okay, now you can see that US30 turned back bullish when it broke this high, and then we got an indication today. So this was before, this was Wednesday, this is Wednesday, today's Wednesday. So you can see that price gave us an indication above this level. So to be honest, I marked this level as my indication. When price broke above this swing high here, this is where I obtained my indication from. But you could also mark this level here if you want. This is also an indication. Okay, so you are waiting for that correction. So price gave us an indication that's above this level. Buyers have control. So now when price gives you the indication, okay, with the ICC, you move to the smaller time frame, which is like the 50 minutes or the 5 minutes time frame. That is where you're going to see what is actually going on. So let me put it here for you. Indication. So this is the indication that we have. So now let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. So in the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that price gave us an indication right here. So for more information, let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame looks a little bit, it has too much information here. So let's do the markup on the 15. So you want to do the markup on time frame that has less information, okay, or a time frame that you can see everything clearly. Okay, that is special. So you can see everything clearly, not like less information, but you can actually see everything clearly. That is what I mean. So you can see that price gave us this level of support here. So after making the indication, this was the level of support that price gave us, and it pushed up, then it came up back to this level, give us this level of support. Now when price gave us the indication, remember from the previous videos, price should be giving us higher highs and higher lows. Anything apart from this doesn't indicate the indication. So price gave us this high level of support here. Then you can see that price before this gave us another higher level of support right here. You can see the buyers came in strong here, pushed the market up, and this is the 15 minutes time frame. So then price broke this level of support. So when price broke this level of support, it gave us that lower high, and this is what showed that the indication has ended. Remember, when price breaks a swing low to continue the correction after an indication, it's supposed to give you a lower high, and if it gives you a lower high, then it means that the correction has officially begun. So this was now the swing high that caused this break here. So this is the overall swing high. Okay, this is the overall swing high, this part here. So you can see that is the swing high. Price gave us a low and another level of support here. You can see that sellers push price down when buyers try to push price back up here. Then price broke that. Now for this one, I thought that price will not give us a lower high or a higher low, sorry, because you realize that when price broke this was a sign that the correction had ended. Okay, so the correction ends when price turns back bullish. Okay, so remember, price has given us an indication that above this buyers have control. Then price was correcting, moving down until it broke this level of support that sellers made when they were pushing price down. So this doesn't mean that the correction has ended or the continuation is beginning. What will show you that the continuation is beginning is when price gives you a higher low. But because price gave us this higher low before it caused the break, I thought that price wouldn't give us the higher low that we were expecting, but I still didn't enter. I still waited for price to give me that higher low. So when you go back to the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that when price broke here, it gave us the higher low. So my entry came right around here, right around this position here. And for this trade, honestly, I didn't put my stop loss right under this, because normally before you can see that this is, let me turn on my New York session. This is landing session, and then most of the times price needs a little bit of wake out here and there before it makes the move. So you can see that price waked out here. This wake out here was caused. So if I had placed my stop loss right below this, I would have been taken out before the move came. So my stop loss was right at the middle, and as you saw in the picture that I gave you. And to be honest, because I'm expecting price to make another higher low, I'm still holding this. Maybe price will give us a higher low. So when you go back to the 1 hour time frame, so normally you are supposed to target here. Okay, this should have been your target, but you can see that price exceeded that, so I decided to hold, because normally when price gives a wake out, okay, my stop loss was right here, somewhere here. So when price gives a wake out, it usually means that it grabbed a lot of liquidity, so it will move a lot. Okay, that is what the wake out normally means. When price wakes out, it normally means that it has grabbed a lot of liquidity and it can move a lot. So now, honestly, I'm just expecting a higher low. Price should give us a higher low here, and then maybe to this level or anywhere, maybe back to this level, and then continue pushing up. So we'll see what happens. But now market is closed. Today is 24th of December, so market closed. So when market opens, God willing, we'll see what is going to happen. So at the end of the day, if you want to avoid the wake out that price makes, make sure you give your trade some space or some breathing room. Don't put your stop loss right under the 15 minutes low, because you realize that most of the times Sai doesn't put his stop loss right below. He uses the higher time frame swing low to set his stop loss levels. It's because of sometimes price might just come there and then do something funny. So this is what I have for you. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video and comment any questions that you have, and have a nice one.